Jennifer Lawrence was never meant to be famous. She didn't grow up in Hollywood, didn't have industry connections, and never took professional acting classes. But somehow, a small-town girl from Kentucky became one of the biggest stars in the world. Her rise to fame is the kind of story that sounds almost impossible, filled with talent, luck, and a few unexpected twists along the way. Born on August 15, 1990, in Indian Hills, Kentucky, Jennifer was raised in a typical American household. Her dad worked in construction, her mom ran a children's camp, and she had two older brothers who toughened her up. She spent her childhood playing sports, riding horses, and getting into harmless trouble. Acting wasn't even on her radar, at least, not in a serious way. But everything changed when she took a trip to New York City with her mom at just 14 years old. That's when fate stepped in. A talent scout spotted her while she was doing a simple commercial shoot for H&M. Unlike most kids trying to break into the industry, Jennifer didn't just look the part. She had something special. Without any formal training, she could deliver lines naturally, impressing agents on the spot. Within a few weeks, she was getting auditions, and soon, she convinced her family to take a major risk. They packed up and moved to Los Angeles, giving Jennifer the chance to chase a dream that didn't even seem possible a few months earlier. Hollywood didn't make things easy for her. She started with small roles, appearing in commercials and minor TV parts. But in 2007, she landed a regular role on The Bill Engvall Show, a family sitcom where she played the sarcastic teenage daughter. It wasn't her big break, but it put her on the radar. Still, she wanted something bigger, something that would challenge her as an actress. And in 2010, that opportunity arrived. Winter's Bone changed everything. Jennifer played Ree Dolly, a tough teenager struggling to hold her family together in the harsh Ozark Mountains. It was a demanding role, filled with emotional intensity, and she delivered a performance that left critics speechless. At just 20 years old, she was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress. Suddenly, she wasn't just another rising star. She was one of Hollywood's most promising young talents. Then came The Hunger Games. When Jennifer was cast as Katniss Everdeen, fans had mixed reactions. Could she bring the beloved book character to life? Would she do justice to one of the most anticipated roles of the decade? The pressure was enormous, but she handled it like a pro. From the moment the first movie hit theaters, it was clear Jennifer Lawrence was the perfect Katniss. The franchise exploded, grossing billions of dollars worldwide and turning her into a global superstar practically overnight. Despite the fame, Jennifer refused to be put in a box. She wasn't just an action hero, she was an actress with serious range. In 2012, she took on the role of Tiffany Maxwell in Silver Linings Playbook, a deeply emotional character that showed a completely different side of her talent. She starred alongside Bradley Cooper, and their chemistry was undeniable. The performance earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress at just 22 years old, making her one of the youngest winners in history. She followed that up with American Hustle, playing the unpredictable and hilarious Rosalind Rosenfeld. Critics loved her, audiences couldn't get enough, and she walked away with another Golden Globe and a BAFTA award. Whether it was comedy, drama, action, or even psychological thrillers like Mother, Jennifer proved she could do it all. But with fame came challenges, and not everything in her career was smooth sailing. In 2014, Jennifer was at the center of a massive privacy invasion when her personal photos were leaked online. It was a devastating moment, one that made her question the industry and the price of fame. But instead of letting it break her, she fought back, speaking out about privacy rights and refusing to let the scandal define her. Even with Hollywood's pressures, she remained unapologetically herself, known for her unfiltered interviews, goofy personality, and ability to make anyone laugh, even in the most serious moments. Over the years, she continued to dominate the industry. She played Mystique in the X-Men franchise, starred in Joy, and took on more personal projects like Causeway, where she returned to indie films, reminding everyone why she fell in love with acting in the first place. But beyond Hollywood, Jennifer found happiness in her personal life. She married art dealer Cook Maroney in 2019, and in 2022, they welcomed their first child. Despite being one of the most famous actresses in the world, she has always prioritized her privacy, choosing to keep her personal life out of the spotlight as much as possible. Jennifer Lawrence's career is proof that raw talent and relentless determination can take you to places you never imagined.